You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
Come on, memories. But what if I told you I'm a tree? Or a house? What if I told you I'm the earth and the sun and the moon and the entire universe? I'm the past and the present, the future. I am all things. I am Teotzin. Who is Teotzin? What is Teotzin? I got it. In Nawa philosophy, Teotzin is the sacred power that animates everything and is everything. Teotzin is you. Teotzin is me and the tree and the house, all of it, all of us. Everything is Teotzin. The appearance that we're separate is merely an illusion. Whoa. That's cool. It just came to me, all of that knowledge.
To most people, the idea of oneness is incomprehensible, unimaginable. It's something that you've got to experience and you've got to feel. For it is a feeling more so than an intellect or a knowledge. Although it is a knowledge, it's more of a wisdom that comes with feeling. The idea that everything is you and you are everything is a true one. My personal enlightenment came while sitting under a tree in the park, where my personality, the I, Chad, dissolved, and I merged with absolutely everything. I became the universe, I became the tree, I became the park, I became everything. I am everything I am. And that is what you are. When people like Bryan Adams looked into the eyes of fellow human beings, he saw himself. This is where the sayings come from. You know, if you harm someone else, you're only harming yourself. Because ultimately every person in the world is you. Which again, if you haven't experienced, it's hard to conceive. But behind the mask of every person, behind the identity, the name, the ego, the age, inside that capsule, that temple, that body, is a spirit, is a soul, is essence, is consciousness. So many different vast names, is one right? The consciousness that fills us humans and living things, animals and plants, also fills all non-living things and is absolutely everything. All this can do is give you hope and peace. To know that there is nothing to achieve, nothing to do, and everything how it should be. The essence of God, what I got, was just the purest, most divine energy, running through absolutely everything with no one in control or making decisions. It's like the most perfect, wonderful machine, just working all on its own. Talks of we're dancing in God's mind, or we're just a dream, or this is a simulation. The theories go on. The Big Bang theory and all the other theories out there. In the beginning there was oneness, and there is still oneness. It's just the illusion of separation. The illusion of the Big Bang, consciousness separating itself into billions and trillions of pieces, just to experience itself from different angles and perspectives of itself. There is no reason and purpose to life, it just is. And that's the beauty. And only in moments of massive distress, or of moments of drug taking, DMT, LSD, pills, the list goes on, does this veil come down. When people are about to be murdered, being raped, have gone through the biggest trauma they could, or on some substance of some sort, usually does this mask fall down. Obviously it can fall down through normal or just common purposes, but generally most people go through these means to do that. This is why often in the movies you'll see them either eating or drinking, taking some substance of some sort before having a dream, a vision, or speaking to God. Most of the prophets from the past would have had some substance of some sort, and it be looked at of more of a mystical ritual purpose than being, illicit drug taking. And for me, in terms of the ritual practices of some of the sacred substances, I believe they can harness and open portals within the mind, take down the mass. And once that trauma or that suffering or that magic pill, ultimately that releases yourself from you, you realise what you are, and you are everything. You are the beautiful sunrise. You are the wind as it blows through the trees. You are the flowers and the grass. You are morning dew in the spring morning. You are the ice in the winter. You are death and you are life. You are the sky and the earth. You are all. And when you lose faith in yourself and in the world, don't look outside the windows, which we call eyes, to find the answers. Close the windows and look within. Turn all the senses off and go back to your most basic form, which is home. From there we came, and from there we shall return. You, I am, is the answer to everything. It is the truth. Within you is the whole universe, and you can find the whole universe from going within. There's always a duality in this world, and you can get there in a physical or a metaphysical sense. And people often talk about finding the yellow brick road or the centre to the earth in the physical sense to escape the matrix or the trap which they see themselves in. And other people see it as an inside journey where they have to battle the monsters within, find freedom, and once there, they shall be free. This is the duality of life. Supposedly, maybe there are two ways, but my way is the journey within. Peace and love, always and only.